just hopped out of the shower and I was like, I want to vlog. I'm in the mood to vlog. I feel like I've just been working a lot recently and I am in dire need of a few like homebody days. So I thought that would be a fun opportunity to vlog and just hang out together. I don't really have a plan, we'll just see what we get up to. But since my hair is wet, I thought the first thing we would try together is the curly, wavy hair routine. I mentioned this in my gardening video, but I think that I might secretly have wavy hair because when it's wet and I scrunch it, this happens, and I'm also getting random curls on the underside of my hair. So we're gonna try to style it wavy and see if it stays or if I'm just overthinking this. But I don't know, I just feel like my hair type has changed postpartum. Maybe I'm crazy. I have this mousse. I did order one that my stylist recommended specifically, but it hasn't come yet, so we're gonna work with what we have. And I don't really know how to do this, so we're gonna figure it out together. I think I'm just supposed to like, oh, that feels like a lot. We're just gonna scrunch. That feels like it's making it worse because it feels kind of heavy. Okay, let's see if we can like brush it through. Oh, no, bad call, bad call. It's all right, we're learning. I don't know, are we seeing the vision here or am I crazy? I mean, I feel like this is definitely not straight, but I don't know if I can fully classify it as wavy. I do feel like the mousse is making it worse because it's heavy, so it's like not getting as curly as it normally does when I scrunch it like this. I don't know, we'll see. It's an experiment. If I have a bad hair day, I have a bad hair day. I'm not going anywhere, I'm staying home. Now the hardest part I've heard is to not touch it until it dries. While I'm in here, I'm also gonna take my seed. This has become like a non-negotiable part of my morning routine for like the last, gosh, 9 months probably, and my gut has never been so happy. Down the hatch. Probably best to just keep my hands busy or I'm gonna ruin it. So I'm gonna do one last little scrunch and I'm gonna paint my nails. I ordered this set from Manicurist. They got me on an Instagram ad and it's supposed to be like gel nails but like better for you and cleaner, and so it's like an LED light instead of a UV light. I used it one time and I really liked it. So I think I wanna try it again. I feel like there's instructions here somewhere. Base coat, LED lamp, 2 layers of color, each with an LED lamp, and then the top coat. All right, we are done. Pros, that only took like 10 to 15 minutes and they're completely dry, which is like my #1 thing with nail polish as a mom, because like I might have 15 minutes to do my nails, but I do not have like 2 hours of, you know, holding everything like this for them to dry because I'm chasing kids around. So that's a huge pro. Cons, the color was quite sheer. That might have just been the color I picked. It's beige mom, so I don't know if this is like intentionally a sheer color. Maybe something I should look up. And then also I did get this like cracking on my thumbs. I don't know if you can see that right there. It's probably something I did wrong. It's not that noticeable. It's not really gonna bother me, but just something to consider. If you're a person who really values clean ingredients, I think it's probably worth it. This was pretty cool, honestly. Now Junebug wants me to do her nails, so I'm gonna do that. I'll get you guys after.
My nails is pink.
Yeah, do you like it? Is it pretty?
And pink.
Yay. Oh my gosh, I just got the most exciting notification. My Lenox Spice Village came. I did not know this was coming today. I don't know that I've ever been this excited for a package. Maybe when I got my books in. I don't know, dude. I've wanted one of these for years. This is very much not sponsored or gifted. I did spend hundreds of dollars on this. So I think it needs an unboxing moment. Oh my God, my heart is like racing. I'm not even ready. Oh God, which one do I pick first? Okay, I'm just gonna do whichever one speaks to me. I have dreamed of this day for years. You guys! I can't even, they're so beautiful.
Who told you that it was too late? When was it that you started leaning that way? 4 tires cut into the clay. It dries up and now there's just one road to take.
I am a very happy woman right now. Look at these, they're stunning. I'm trying to pick a favorite. I'm partial to the roof color of Allspice, because that's like my favorite color, hence the sweater. But I really like the like castle turret on the oregano. They're all different, which is so special. And they have like hand painted details on them, which is so fun. I'm obsessed. A moment for tarragon. This has been like the #1 thing on my thrift bucket list for years and years and years. And so when they announced that they were re-releasing the collection, I was like, I have to. Help me decide where to put it, because I have a few ideas. The eventual goal is to use them as actual spice jars, but while the kids are really little, I don't want them to get broken, so I'm just gonna display them. But my first thought was to put them here. They haven't released the storage shelf yet, but I thought when they do, maybe right there. But our other options would be to put some kind of shelving, like long shelving up there, or to put them in these shelves. But sometimes I feel like the glare from the glass, you can't see stuff as well with the doors closed. I don't know, let me know what you think. All right, I finished getting ready. I styled my bangs, and I think the verdict on the hair is that I'm not 100% ready to say that like my hair is wavy, but it's definitely not stick straight anymore, which is wild. Hormones are crazy because it's been just like stick straight my entire life. So I don't know, it feels a little scary because I know that the like curly hair community and like wavy hair community can be very protective over its space. So please don't come at me if I'm wrong. I don't know, this doesn't look straight to me. Anyway, Junebug wants to eat outside, so I thought I would join her out there for lunch and read a new book that I got. This is what it looks like. It's called Potions, Poisons, and Policies. It's by an indie author from TikTok. Her name is Courtney Thorne, and this is apparently a Dramini-inspired academic rivals to lovers novel, which I love. I love Dramini, and it came with so much cute stuff. This art print, another art print, a bookmark. I feel like I gotta step up my packaging game for my book, although I did get some new products into my TikTok shop. I'll show you, I'm really excited about them. Got my little shelf over here. This is coming. It's not up yet because I ordered it in the red from my wholesaler and I didn't love the red, so I'm ordering it in black. But Matt and I have been making these, which is so fun. They're like page holders, so you put your thumb through it and you put it in the middle of the book. I'll show you. Basically like this, and then you can read one-handed, even if you're like laying down and you don't lose your page. I really like that it like coordinates with the castle on the front of my book. Then I also got a shipment of these stunning bookmarks. They look like stained glass windows, but they're actually metal. And they have this little part that hangs out of your book so you can find your place easily. I'm obsessed. And then I'm doing product testing on these hairpins. Let me know what you think. I think they're really cute, but I want to make sure that they like stay. So I want to test that out a little bit. Then of course I always have my beautiful crowns. But yeah, I'd love to like add an art print into my packages because that was super cool. Oh my gosh, that was so nice. This is like the only sunny day we have in the forecast, so I'm not taking it for granted. I'm gonna spend as much time as possible outside today. But right now it's time to go and get Rowan from school. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Friends, I'm just realizing that I am starting the vlog today the same way I started it yesterday. I'm just finishing getting ready here. I just like sprayed my hair to revive it a little bit. Is that a thing you do? I don't know. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. Matt and I actually have the afternoon to ourselves today because the kids are with the grandparents, which I'm really stoked to get some one-on-one time with my husband. He has a dentist appointment this morning, so I'm gonna tag along for his dentist appointment and then we're gonna go get lunch or something like that. So I'm getting ready, and like I said yesterday, an absolutely non-negotiable part of my morning routine is taking my Seed DSO1 Daily Symbiotic. You guys know I love Seed, and they are partnering with me again on today's video, which I'm so grateful for because I've been on a health journey for the last year plus, and it can be so frustrating when you're like trying to get answers for things and there's no quick fixes and you're not seeing any changes. But taking Seed has improved my life so much. It is the single biggest thing that I've done for my health that I've noticed a huge change with. I really cannot recommend it enough. If you haven't heard me yap about the DSO1 before, it is a 24 strain clinically studied pre and probiotic that is designed and engineered to survive to get to your colon where it needs to be, which is absolutely huge because most pre and probiotics on the market just get killed by your stomach acid. But Seed has this really cool ViaCap technology, which is kind of like a capsule within a capsule. I'll actually show you. I'm gonna break one apart on camera because I think it's so cool. So you can see there's this outer capsule here, but I can break it open, and that's the ViaCap technology. So all of this will make it to my colon with 100% survivability. Not only does it help with your gut barrier integrity, but it also supports things like heart health, skin. You'll notice my skin is actually really great right now. DS-01 is designed specifically to support glowing skin from within. You could get clearer, healthier skin in as little as 12 weeks, and it actually also helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines in as little as a month. It also supports a healthy heart, which we all need. But the biggest benefit that I have noticed, and I'm gonna get a little TMI here, is with bloating and regularity, if you know what I mean, which is something I've struggled with my whole life. Like I said, a little TMI, but I am known in my family for having farts that can absolutely clear a room, and they have gone away, like completely, since I started taking seed, which honestly is just so nice. And I also used to get really uncomfortable bloating. I wouldn't feel good, my clothes wouldn't fit right, and now I have absolutely none of that, which I'm so thankful for. DS-01 also helps to promote a resilient immune system via the gut immune axis, and it has tons of other benefits as well. It's such an easy thing to add into your routine, even if you're in a very busy season or you're traveling. It takes literally 5 seconds in the morning, and it will change your gut health life. If you want to try DS-01 out for yourself, spring clean your gut, you can go to the link down in my description and use my code Megan25, and that'll get you 25% off of your first order. I'm gonna take these and let's go. Parenthood really is joining your spouse to their dentist appointment just to get time alone.
Date time. Date.
All right, I've decided that while Matt is in his appointment, rather than just sitting in the lobby, I'm gonna go visit my old Value Village. If you guys have been here since the apartment days, you'll definitely remember this Value Village. It's only 7 minutes away from here. And then I might also stop at my mailbox on the way back to pick him up. We'll see what it's looking like time-wise. But I know I have a few packages there that I need to grab. So let's go on a little adventure.
I look for the things I don't know.
My gosh, this is so nostalgic. It's only been like 3 years since we lived here, but it feels like so much longer. Oh, this right here is where I found Rowan's rattan shelf for his bedroom when he was a little tiny baby. They always have so much furniture here. This rocking chair is really stunning. Actually, low-key, I could use an outdoor side table, but not for $16. The main thing I'm looking for today is clothes. I'm trying to like thrift my spring capsule wardrobe vibe. I'm just kind of feeling a style shift. I forgot how huge this place is. This is easily twice the size of our Value Village that we go to now. Holy cow. I feel like pastel or brightly colored cardigans with just the top button buttoned are gonna be a big thing this year. This one's cute.
I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know.
Like a kid in a candy store with all these baskets right now. That was fun and nostalgic. I didn't get anything because I'm really just looking for like hyper specific pieces right now. And I will say it's huge. So at first I had like stars in my eyes, but then when I started to look closer, I realized that the selection here is actually not as good. I feel like there was no like vintage pieces. Everything was just kind of fast fashion from the last few years. And that made my heart sad. I saw somebody on the internet the other day who said that like thrifting is not going to be the same in like 10 years, 15 years because nobody's making pieces, clothing or furniture right now, that's good enough quality that it will survive to become vintage. And even if it does, we're just going to end up with all of these like poorly made reproduction products. And that hurt my heart a little bit. But it was fun to just come back and remember, kind of relive the old days. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I was like pregnant and postpartum like the last year and a half that I was here, but I did not remember that thrift store almost at all, which is wild to me. Like, is pregnancy memory loss a thing? I remember the outdoor furniture part, but the inside, I was like shocked at how big it was. Matt hasn't texted me that he's done yet, so I think we're gonna go head to the PR mailbox because I've got a couple packages to pick up there and I haven't been in probably months, honestly. I've just been saying no to PR most of the time because I feel like I don't need more stuff, but I always love when you guys send me packages. It's so fun because I usually get like birth announcements and sweet like holiday cards, so that's my favorite part. We're gonna go see if there's any of that. I thought I had like 3 packages, but it turns out I only had 1. It's from Diane Klein. Oh, this is a little care package for the kids. This is the sweetest thing in the world. A little sweater. Oh, there's a card. Okay, I should read the card. Diane, thank you so much. Dear Megan and family, first, hi, my name is Diane and I'm an older mom of 3 littles who loves thrifting and your channel. I've had a few things I've been wanting to gift your family to say thank you. Vintage toys and girls' jacket were mine. The vintage grandpa shirts were my brother's and a little gift for you and Matt. Thank you so much for the love and light you put into Meg's Cozy Cottage. What you do brings so much joy to others. I'm gonna cry! This is the sweetest thing in the world. Stop. Juniper's gonna freak over these Beauty and the Beast toys. Beauty and the Beast book. Diane, this is so sweet and thoughtful. Thank you so much. That just absolutely made my week. Let's go pick up Sweet Husband and get some Indian food. I think I'm feeling Indian food and there's a good place around here.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get.
It's closed. Hopefully just today and not forever, question mark?
They have their van out there right now.
Sad.
When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but
We're home, and I have something tragic to show you. I accidentally left my seed tray covered too long, and almost all of the dahlias, my special floret dahlia seeds, just got fried. It looks like we'll have a couple that might survive. The zinnias are fine, celosia's fine, this is okay, but these are all so sad. And then in the other tray that I did, the cosmos all got fried as well. So I ordered some new cosmos seeds. These are the white ones. So I'm thinking we might go plant these. See if we can save our season. I'm so mad at myself. Almost the entire other tray got just completely ruined. The green dragon crest seeds weren't in there yet, thankfully. So it was only like 2/3 of a tray, but man, I'm so mad at myself. I did replant some stuff in here the other day. It's probably a little bit too early to see. Oh, we got one. We got one little guy. But it hasn't been very long. I just replanted with things that I had more seeds of, but man, so tragic. I think somewhere in here I have more peat pucks. Not very many, but I think I have like a dozen somewhere. All right, I found them. I think I'm just gonna put these in the upside down lid. Oh, I do have more than I thought I did. That's okay. We're gonna start with a dozen because I probably don't need more than a dozen cosmos plants to do. So that's 10. There we go. There's 12. Look how happy our anemone are though. And the apple tree's doing okay after its pruning. I do have to say it's incredibly difficult to garden and write a book at the same time. I feel like both of those things take so much of my attention and like time commitment and planning and foresight. I had this problem last year because I was writing the first book and now I'm writing the second one. I gotta figure out how to have a better schedule with that, but I'll just do the best I can this year, I guess. I also got some of these hollyhock seeds to replace the Cheddar's double mix or whatever. I got these, they're majorette double champagne. So maybe I'll start a few of these as well. I just feel like hollyhock would be fun to have in the garden, not even necessarily as a cut flower, but like by our garden gate. I just feel like that'd be really pretty. And they're perennials, so they'll come back year after year, hopefully, if I don't kill them. I almost forgot that I have some major organization to do in my office today. For the most exciting reason, I am getting 100 copies of my book delivered later today, and I don't have room for them, and I need to figure that out. I've started on my book talk selling like book bundles, and you can buy all the items separately too. But it's really cute because you get a signed copy of the book, you get this page holder, and then it also comes with one of these really pretty stained glass looking bookmarks. They're metal, and a crown. The crown looks like this. But with all of that on my shelves, as well as the other stuff that I have on my shop, like these cutie little tote bags, this has gotten a bit chaotic. So I think I need to tidy it up. I've also got camera equipment on these shelves. I've got these that are just full of like planners and journals, and then like old editions, like editing copies of the book. So I think I need to clear this out and find a way to organize all this stuff because it's gotten a little bit out of hand. I'm gonna leave the tiara on while I do it because why not? Ooh, I have no idea what my hair looks like from the back. It's probably really bad. Please excuse me, I'm learning. So I'm thinking maybe all of the Romantasy Reader Society totes can go in my personal one that I use for like product photos. Okay, so that clears off some space. I should have gotten more of those thrift store baskets. Okay, that's quite a bit better for this shelf. I only have 2 copies left, but that's why we've restocked. This has all the little crown stickers that go on the packages. I put these in the packages now. These are fun little croissant vinyl stickers. I'm leaving a space right here because I just ordered a bunch of prints of this art to include as freebies in the packages. And then we've got some other product things. Realistically, I do need my filming stuff easily accessible because I do use it multiple times a week. But all of these can get put into a box and then go, I don't know where, but it's a chart. I know I can fit about 60 books on a shelf. So I only need 2 full shelves for the books themselves because I can do 2 rows. So it's like double deep on each shelf. These make me so happy, but I do also have these displayed elsewhere in my office. I also have envelopes. I only ordered 40 this time instead of 100 because I do have 2 in-person events. So I'm thinking if I sell like 30 copies at each one of those, first of all, that would be incredible because if I sell all the 100 that I ordered, that will get me to my goal of 1,000 copies of my book out in the world, which is just crazy. Crazy. I can't like, oh, my heart's going even just thinking about it. I don't know. I don't want the kids to get into the filming stuff, but I also feel like it would be cool to have all the Crown Prophecy stuff on these 3 shelves. Maybe this will move down one. I'll get a basket for the crowns. I don't know, I gotta play around with it. We got a lot of books to fit. I am currently surrounded by laundry. How do none of these socks have a match? But I have to get some writing done because I did not even come close to my word count goal last week and I'm feeling really bad about it. I'm trying so hard to finish this draft before the end of May. And I have to write like 1,000 words 5 days a week in order to do it. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ignore the laundry for a moment. The laundry will get put away eventually. And I already put all the kids away. So it's just my stuff. Our little Seattle writing group has a Discord and we have this sprint bot that people use to just kind of do virtual sprints together, and it looks like Brielle and Jessica are doing one right now. It's not that much longer, but I'm gonna join them anyway. See how far I can get. "13 minutes, 308 words. So if I do that 2 more times, I'm golden. Okay, I got a little over 1,100 words written, which is great. I probably should write a little bit more to make up for last week, but you know what? I'm calling that a win, trying to be gentle with myself, which does not come easily to me at all. The kids are gonna be home any minute, and I need to prep our D&D game for tonight. We are doing the campaign this week that I'm DMing for. I'm doing the Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign, and I know what's gonna happen next roughly, but I just wanna like re-familiarize myself with the NPC stat blocks and the role-playing notes and make sure that like any little offshoot things that the party could potentially wanna do, I am ready for, because it's a lot of improv and I don't wanna like railroad my players into certain things. So I'm gonna do that and hopefully finish before the kids get home. Ready to roll some dice. toying with the idea of doing a like spring clean with me body doubling video for next week. Let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in, because I feel like it would just be a really good way to motivate me, to motivate you guys, just have like a cozy time cleaning together with some nice music and the satisfying before and afters. I'm thinking about it. Kids are home, they're upstairs with Matt setting up a new AC unit for Rowan's room, and I think my books are here. So cool. That's way more books than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm gonna take all of this off. We'll prioritize the books and then we'll see where the merch fits later. They're looking good. Holy cow, you guys. That is a lot of books. I so badly wish that 9-year-old Megan, typing out stories on the AlphaSmart at recess, could see this, because she would lose her flipping mind. It is a little scary though. This is like the biggest chance I've taken on myself. In the past, I've only ordered copies in bulk for pre-orders, and then I've ordered like 40 copies at a time, 50 copies at a time. So to have this many all at once, like, this was not cheap. But I have faith in myself, and I have faith in my story, and hopefully I don't jinx it. Dinner tonight is this tart from Trader Joe's with egg and arugula, and I'm gonna add a little bit of hot honey. D&D time. Okay, so Pete, you lead the group. You are trying to plot the trajectory of this hot air balloon the best you can, but it's difficult to see. Is that 2 nat 20s in a row for you? That was a fun session. I feel like this group is really hitting their stride with kind of figuring out how the game works and getting more comfortable with role playing. And I had some fun NPCs to role play tonight, so I feel like that went really well. It was a really nice way to end a cozy day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to see more cozy day in the life, click that subscribe button down below, because I'd love to have you here. We can hang out and be friends. I'll see you guys soon, and until then, stay cozy. Bye!